Out there, we are on the air. Going to send out the pat signal, let people know we are live. Hope everyone's having a lovely night. Congratulations to our new champions and overlords, the Philadelphia Eagles. And we owe them an apology in this universe. We started the off season, I believe it was in the second round. So the game simulation decided it was the Detroit Lions beating the Chiefs in the final. We will reward the Lions, it looks like. The vote is almost complete, and it's basically unanimous. People want to see everyone on the Eagles get a one overall upgrade. So we will do that. I won't do it on stream, but I'll do it afterwards off stream. One moment, I'm going to just take off my hoodie because it's about to get sweaty in here. You see at the bottom of your screen, our defense is stepping up in overall, as is our offense. All our young draft picks have been developing beautifully, as have some of our regular players. As of right now, knock on wood, no injuries to speak of for the team. And we take on the Miami Dolphins. Tua Tagovailoa is under center at QB. Devon Achane at halfback, and Jalen Wright, two super speedy boys. Fullback in Zion Harris. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, like the speed is here. Darnell Mooney, who I, doing a shadow GMing for the rest of the CPU teams. I traded him to the Dolphins because they didn't even have Greg Dortch at the time. They had just nobody of note. And the Falcons with Mooney in there, it was blocking a rookie they just drafted who looked real good. So for the benefit of all. Jonnu Smith, who in real life was a beast this past year, he is still there. Now we get into the parts of the team that are a little bit lacking. Their offensive line, one of the weaker ones on paper in this league. Their defense has some bright spots, also has some holes. Ooh, how are you, RJ? Star Dev. Oh, his college was Miami. I love that for them. Let's see. Their D tackle is a 69 overall. But again, they have high points. Oh my. So Bradley Chubb is injured in this one, and Jordan Brooks is as well. Hey, Rose, go Browns, he says. Slim playoff hopes still alive for Cincy, but I might be looking to tank if Pittsburgh beats me. Fair enough, my man. I feel you. They do have some good young linebackers. Jalen Ramsey still out here. Couple solid rookies that are in the lineup. Jason Sanders, the kicker, and Jake Bailey, the punter. Enough chat and jibba jabba. Let's do it to it. Hey, Hobbsy, doing well. That Super Bowl was underwhelming from a drama standpoint, but interesting to see, and congrats to the Eagles. Also, J.J. McCarthy in our little universe here got his first career win. The Vikings are now, I believe, 2-13, which means you're pretty much guaranteed a top two pick. Well, we. Hobbsy and I, for those that don't know, are going to be shadow GMing the Vikings. His involvement is up to him. I know he is a real life, and it's hard to communicate all this stuff, but I'm going to try and run the major decisions through my friend here. You see here the Browns so far this season have the top passing offense and top offense for scoring in the league, and a top 5 rushing offense. The offensive passing yards against has been weak. We need to certainly work on that in the offseason. Sliders have been slightly adjusted to increase pass coverage. I think that's part of the reason, as you see, we have succeeded so much in passing and failed so much. Ooh. Oh, we're getting closer. We'll go with that Dan Marino era. Little throwback goodness here as we play Miami. They have had a awful season. Spoiler alert, to mimic real life, and considering they did not have anything good happen their way. Christian Watson with a fine week last week. Coming into the second last game of the year, he is third in the league in receiving yards. Jiggles, I mainly can't wait for this Cal Colorado on this channel. Oh, I feel you, man. That's looking like a barn burner. Did you get the win this week? I was on bye, but I think we are both undefeated heading into that one. Utah also undefeated as of last time I checked. Right on. Oh, Jiggles, any thought, are you going to take on another alternate team in Madden now that Landon has the Saints? Because, undefeated heading into Colorado. Woohoo, wonderful. So this is a CPU game. We can do some depth chart adjustments if we'd like. Jiggles, or do you mean a second team in Madden? Second team in Madden for your alt account. Because for my Shadow Browns one, I'm using my wife's account to try and force Hobbsy's influence on the Vikings and make them good under J.J. McCarthy. But I'm trying to decide what other team to do, and I'm debating the Rams. Debating the Dolphins. Speaking of the Dolphins, let's have a look at them. Love lefties. Tua. Oh, he's going deep. And wow, 49 yards right off the jump to Tyreek Hill. We are in danger. Jiggles, if anyone wants their influence, but not necessarily volunteering a second team, that's fair. By that, I'm also like, when I do these background ones, I'm not slow simming the games. I did with San Francisco last year, but now I have the college football thing happening. It's basically just controlling the off season and doing their upgrades and re-signings. I vote Dolphins because I'm not over the Rams winning the wild card round, says Hobbsy. Fair enough. I was even thinking just doing the Rams in the off season for the draft because I want to make sure they draft a QB. Tennessee just threw me for a loop with how they handled the AI, the draft in the off season. Oh, Tua under pressure. Jiggles also votes Dolphins. Is this just because you don't want to be in that division? Because I was also thinking Seahawks. Again, for the make sure they draft a QB or acquire one. Jiggle Sealy! And that sack helps nobody. Well, it helps us very much. His fourth sack on the season will force them into a field goal situation, which is huge after the Tyreek Hill monster catch. Sanders is good. So it's 3-0 on the opening drive for the Dolphins here. Looking to avoid hitting double-digit losses on the season. Henderson bringing it out, gets it up to the 32-yard line. And we will see Gerald Lynn, who has a chance in this game to topple 5,000 yards on the season and potentially 40 touchdowns. You see there, heading in with 48-28, 38 touchdowns, and only 4 picks. 3 of those being in the first 2 weeks of the season. Even though in our last stream we benefited from getting 4 interceptions, the interception and pass coverage sliders have been both turned up in hopes that we've noticed for our slow sim games, there's just less interceptions than happen in real life. And the passing numbers are still very beefy, which, while fun to benefit from, not necessarily the most realistic. There's MJ Goudreau. Uh-oh. He will be back, but that is always frightening. Watson over there, give him that. Oh no, he's just taking his water. Come on, Christian. So first down from MJ there. Hand off to Nardi. Able to get 4 yards. Good solid carry. He had a good week last week. 15 carries, 84 yards, and 1 house call. Pardon me. Another handoff to Nardi, who gets 4 more. If he averages that all game, I'll be a happy camper. So 3rd and short here. Just past midfield, right on the Dolphins logo. Oh, and Watson holding on to it. Nice catch to get the first down and move those chains. Oh, in and out of the hands, but that was a hard hit, and contact was made almost as soon as the ball hit his hands, so I don't blame Watson there. Don't blame Lynn either. That was just strong defense by the Dolphins. Nice design play for Musgrave, and that's an easy first down on the wheel route. Now we are in field goal range, so good chance we tie this. Knock on wood. Why do I jinx things? Empty backfield for Lynn. Oh, Henderson. He does have the worst hands of my receivers. Usually consistent, but if someone's going to drop it, it is Pinky. Pretty raw rookie. Drafted him in the 3rd round for his crazy speed. And Lynn gets the ball to Musgrave. He can't hold on due to the coverage. So 3rd and 10. Dolphins could also do the bend not break routine that we just pulled. Risky business, Lynn. Oh, wow. Getting the first down. A 12-yard scramble. He has been a much more intelligent player with regards to scrambling since I was able to upgrade his archetype into improviser. Big fan of that. Was not a fan. It's because he has 82 speed. If he was like Anthony Richardson, I would want scrambler. Ooh. Well, at least he didn't take the sack. He got rid of the ball. That play just blew right up. Adonai Mitchell on the catch, gets 6 yards, and we are up to the 8-yard line. Real close in Dolphins territory. Don't want to have to settle for a field goal, but really want to lead with points. And Mitchell, another catch on another drag route. Basically an identical route he took. Ooh, identical results. That'll be 1st and goal. 3 yards. Oh, Bills lead by 3 late against Toronto. Wow, good job to Dichuk and the Loyalists. They were down by 2 scores when I jumped out to do this. Nardi with his 16th rushing TD on the year. Oh, yes. So 3 teams in our universe because they added Team Builder to Madden 25, and DeBrowski Diego is... you've seen in the data Discord, he is a very creative guy when it comes to pretty much all, I guess, visual graphic type things, and loves jerseys and that sort of thing. He designed 3 teams. I think it was by request. The Toronto Loyalists, who replaced the New England Patriots. That's D-Chuck's team. The Berlin Thunder, one of Roast's teams, who replaced the Carolina Panthers. And DeBrow has won the London Monarchs, who replaced the Jacksonville Jaguars. So basically the 2 90s expansion teams getting replaced, and the Patriots. Tua throwing cannons. Hey, I appreciate you asking, Hobbsy. Gave me an opportunity to get that lore dump on stream. Pat did not riot, says Jiggles. Indeed. I mean, we're all just having fun here, so why not? Take advantage of a new feature when they actually add something interesting. Oh, Tua taking off. Nearly collides with JOK, but does slide. Risky business. Oh, Drake May getting picked. That might seal things for the Bills. Atlanta up 24-17 against Berlin at halftime, says Roast. Big completion to Jalen Waddle. And that Tua scramble looking even more clutch as they enter field goal range. Waddle just too fast for either Newsome or Sealy. One of the fastest receivers in the league. We praise thee, RN Jesus. Give me that, give me that, give me that. It's not fully RNG because there is a rating. Not rating. It's basically there are 3 scenarios that players can have. They can be disciplined, average, or undisciplined. So penalties do play a factor. Like, it's something to pay attention to. Toronto gets the ball back. Oh, I unfortunately missed part of that. They get the ball back, I assume, down 3. 2nd and 15 at the 40. Oh, these wheel routes. I mean, I benefited from one. I can't be mad. Jonnu Smith with a big 12-yard reception. So 3rd and 3. If we can stop them here, I would be so, so happy. That is not stuffing them here. Sidney Brown and Josh Uche on the tackle. And that is the mismatch I don't want, is Uche covering the tight end. He's pretty fast, but he is a player that I prefer rushing the backfield, blitzing. 1st and goal at the 5. Super Bowl champ Sidney Brown. That's right. Unfortunately, he doesn't... I shouldn't say unfortunately. I specifically worded the poll so I wouldn't benefit. None of the, in real life, current Eagles are getting the boost that aren't still on the Eagles. They'll just be the Eagles roster in this universe as our reparations of sorts. HN, untouched, waltzes into the end zone. Dolphins retake the lead. And we might have a slugfest. This offense has shown we are up to the task. I mean, we get into them because our defense still needs development and work. I like the personnel, but very young for the most part outside of guys like Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward. I'm excited for the offseason. We have a ton of money coming off the books. I'm looking to supplement the offensive line and some of our defense. Does Madden boost the players who win the Super Bowl? They do ratings updates every single week. Oh, Toronto loses. That sucks. But I mean, they'll get another crack. They're a playoff team. Oh, staying upright. Henderson, nice work. And we see the MVP race. Mahomes leading, Bo Nix in second. Shout out Bronco. And Jerry Lynn currently in third. Oh, Nardi breaks a tackle. Huge carry. The fullback is out there, number 44, Dougie Jones. No gain there for Nardi. They saw it coming, or he was a little gassed. Who knows? Block was shed. Dougie off the field. Maybe he missed his block. Goudreau is back out on the field for us. Oh, hospital ball to Watson. I don't blame him for missing that. Cracked immediately. So 3rd and 10. Big one here. And Watson converts. Hobbsy, I'm planning to turn you into a Christian Watson fan. You don't have to cheer for him in real life, obviously. Up to the 40, a fresh set of downs here. Hate that. Anytime we do the wide receiver sweep, it is just a loss of 2 yards in the bank. I'm not seeing green or yellow, so it's fine in game, says Hobbsy. I appreciate that. Hey, there he is again. 7-yard pickup through the air. Because we're just spamming number 4. 3rd and 5. Not really comfortable field goal range, but I've seen worse. Goudreau holds on. We'll take the first down. Keep the drive alive. That'll end the first quarter. Heck of a lot of offense to start. And both TDs on the ground despite most of the offense coming through the air. Oh, Jiggles, you see him rocking to it like a hurricane. A little bit of skin is a look. Play action. Lynn. I swear half the sacks my team allows are just Lynn having the wrong idea about scrambling. He's been better, but still not great. D-Chuck, rough loss to the Bills. We gave away 10 points in the first half to lose by 3. That sucks, my man. I saw you were down 2 scores when I had to tune out for this. Fasten the rest of Berlin's game, says Rose, because of some homework that I need to finish. Berlin loses 34-17. Ouch to you, my man, although that does help draft stock, I'm sure. Position? Oh, give me that cheese. D-Chuck, that clinches the division for Buffalo, so we rest our starters in Week 18. Hey, we'll take that DPI. Thank you, Ramsey. Trying to stop Musgrave. So it's 1st and goal at the 1. Oh, Nardi tackled just shy of the end zone. Let's see if they run it back. 49ers need to stop getting O-line injuries. Did it happen again, my friend? Lynn. Oh. Smart. Got rid of it. That'll at least give us another crack here. 3 missed field goals, says D-Chuck. I've had a couple as well. Oh, Batonio got hurt in the last game. Chase Brown vultures a TD from Nardi, but hey, I'm not mad at it. Speaking of Chase Brown, I might be trading in the offseason. Storyline reasons, he's good enough he should start somewhere, and real reasons, I signed Keith Mitchell to a sweetheart of a deal. I might as well have him as my third down guy. I'm with you, Jiggles. They shouldn't be super automatic. I mean, both the ones that Blankenship missed were from 50 plus, so not mad at it. And I did see a 58-yarder that was hit in my last game. So some of the tough ones do hit. Were any of those super close, D-Chuck? Rose, my game has some interesting stats too. 6 total fumbles by Berlin. Half lost to Atlanta. Ooh, that sucks, my friend. The misses were 54, 51, and 48. 2 missed field goals for Rose as well. Tua gets rid of it as David Lynch was coming in, trying to take him to the Black Lodge. Misses were 40 and 51. 51 makes total sense, and 40 does happen, as long as it's not a regular occurrence. Oh, gets the first down. Livingston goes to the bench. He was their lowest overall D lineman at a 70. Or I think with morale playing down to a 70 it was. Touch pass. These are always spooky. Good job to contain it to a 3-yard pickup. No, Mike! He will be back at least. And that'll be a tackle for loss for Isaiah Simmons. Immediately on him. So 3rd and 11, a huge third down here. Receivers spread wide. Tua saw the rush coming and throws it away. They'll have to punt. Huge defensive stand to allow no points. Good job, team. I was surprised the very Super Bear didn't get an XP bonus for 100 receptions. 100 receptions? Hot damn. I mean, they do give the boost for, I think it's 70, so maybe that's the cutoff, or maybe there's another tier you can break. That's still incredible. Empty backfield. Oh boy. Let's do this, Jerry. Get crazy. Didn't see who caught it, but it's a 4-yard pickup. We'll take it. I'll have to see if Jamar gets it today, hoping he has more than 8. Oh, receptions. Just trying to figure that out. 3rd and 6. Let's do this. Hey, the halfback screen to Nardi works out. High form, Dougie Jones back out there. Gets it to Goudreau. First down up to the Dolphins 44. 18-yard pickup, says the announcer. Jones staying on the field. Ooh, loves seeing the fullback work. Oh, he's just there to block. Oh, what are you doing? The fadeaway. Lucky that wasn't a pick. Even though interceptions got a bump in the sliders, that one didn't go through, and I'm grateful, to be honest. 2nd and 10. We got away with one. Ooh. Another hospital ball, but it's a completion. Gain of 4 there. Up to the 39. It's still not field goal range. Looks like it's the Brown and Mitchell backfield. How is that not a pick, says Hobbsy. Butterfingers or hands of stone. So I think we're punting. We're just outside of Blankenship range. Unfortunate. Good stand by the Dolphins to keep us from putting points on, at least pin them. Pins them at the 4. Okay. Don't hate it. I'll be about 1 minute. I need to pour another coffee. Well, I missed how it all happened, but we're forcing a punt. And still plenty of time left in the half. Decent field position to start. Only 58 yards to make a house call. Let's see it happen. Or at least get 3. Oh yeah, I'm in the middle of a 4-day weekend, basically. Used a few vacation days for an extended bit of Super Bowl fun. Lynn takes off. Hey, won't count as a sack. He got a yard. Uh-oh. And Zentner is down. He'll be out for a few plays. Offense is slowing down in the second quarter here. Yikes. Tackle for loss. Nardi doesn't get anything. Pat pulling an all-nighter, says Hobbsy. Oh, nothing doing. And I don't know if it's placebo effect or confirmation bias, what you want to call it. We only changed pass coverage by a single slider point, but I'm wondering if 69 to 70 is like a threshold, because it's so much better in this game. I feel like the throws are still good, but I'm seeing tight coverage and balls batted away finally. Like, we're still having big plays, but they aren't expected. 2-yard pickup for Achan there. All right, defense, we need a big stand. We just got completely shut down on a 3 and out. There we go. Jiggles helping nobody. Coleman went for 200 plus yards receiving my game for what it's worth. Okay, well, fair enough. Oh, man! Tua, just a monster scramble there. Just a kick in the gut. 850 plus yards passing between Allen and May. Jeez. I thought my team had crazy offensive battles, but Drake May has been turning it up the heat. After those first few games, he has been going wild. Even after jacking up pass coverage. Three yards for HM. Come on, guys, clamp it up. That is not even close to clamping it up. Some weak sauce zone coverage. Waddle gets the first down, and I think they're in field goal range. Now we just hope that we can either let them score or get a stop. No, we want them to get a stop, but I'd like to have that time that's left on the field. Yes, a big sack by Uche. Uche? I got to learn how to pronounce that because I signed him for like 6 seasons, so he's going to be around for a bit. Get wrecked, Tua. Uchi. Question mark says, D-Chuck, it's U-C-H-E. And Uchi Ouchie. I like it. Stop him! Oh. Good elusiveness from Waddle. From Tua. Finding Jalen Waddle and these third down conversions just taking the life out of me. Game of inches, though, and that's what I've been saying. Like, the team is young. We're kicking above our weight this season, and as the players get better, those plays will be made by my defense. Sidney Brown coming up with a big hit. He's not happy that he's not getting a boost. I form 2nd and 3. And if they end up getting the touchdown, this really hurts as they're sucking up time. Yes, indeed they do. Jonnu Smith with the touchdown. That could have been D-Hop tonight if he didn't drop the wide open catch, says Hobbsy. Shots fired. So we have 34 seconds. I worry because at some point the CPU decides it's not worth trying anything and they'll just run one run play and then pass with the... No, Tyreek Hill caught a 49-yard catch on like the first play of the game. But, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I assume we either kneel it or just do 2 plays and kind of waste this potential possession. We have 3 timeouts, so I'd love to see something tried. 30 seconds left. We need 75 yards. Watson now at 90 catches on the season. Some nice round numbers there. Empty backfield. All right, I like the looks of this. I believe in magic, Jerry. Nicely done. Gets out of bounds. Only 4 seconds burned. Mitchell gets 15 yards. That's a good Christian season, says D-Chuck. Couldn't agree more, my friend. First timeout burned. I believe that was to Watson. 20 seconds left. Finds Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell gets it to the house. 3 passes, about 13 seconds. And the Browns retake the lead. Jalen now at 39 passing touchdowns on the season. And shout out to Christian Watson with the block. Help making that happen. Keeping the safety away from Mitchell. Obviously, that was easy. They made it look real easy, that drive. And we're up by 4, but 16-second drive, pardon me. We did leave 14 seconds, and we saw what we just did in 16. So hopefully, D-check a good Christian block. All right, they're going I formation. This is what I was worried we would do. They call the timeout, and now they'll probably throw a pass. Oh, Chuo likes to scramble. Another timeout called. Uh-oh. My irrational confidence might get the better of me. Little GM hubris. Quarter is complete. Going for the end zone. Stop it. Unfortunate. First time that's actually happened to me. Jiggles, that helps nobody. We benefited from it earlier in the game, though, so again, not going to be upset. And considering the timing, it only cost us 3 points instead of what would have been 7. We'll live. We have a 1-point lead at the half against the Dolphins. Kickoff now to the Browns. Henderson on the kick return. Gets up to the 26. Lynn now over 5,000 yards on that drive at the end of the second quarter. Musgrave, and he's got a step. Huge gain for Big Luke. Just enough space that he turned the corner and got an extra 10 yards. Right at midfield now with a fresh set of downs. Goudreau on the catch. Assuming you clinch, are you resting everyone week 18? Not everyone per se, but most of the key players, yeah. And I definitely will get some of the younger depth involved. That's more so the priority than keeping players healthy. But there's certain benchmarks that players can hit. I might involve them. Like Goudreau's close to the receiving yardage record for a rookie in Browns history. Nice 4-yard gain for Watson. And an injury for the Dolphins here. Tyreek checking on his man. Oh, well, no, barely. He's just off to see a coach and taps this guy on the shoulder. All right. He's out of here. Handoff to Nardi. Gets 2. Harrison on the hit. So it'll be 3rd and 4 on the 6-yard line. Empty backfield. They know we're passing. Unless Lynn's going to be a tricky boy. That was a mistake. All 3 sacks have been uncalled for Lynn scramble attempts. I mean, we will take the 3 points. Sucks when we can't capitalize on those situations, but basically getting the points back that the Dolphins got on us right before halftime. Oh, what a hit! Sidney Brown. Tua, over 200 yards passing on the day already. Ooh, who's number 3? Because he did a good job staying up there for a minute. Gain of only 1 yard, but dramatic. HN with a solid 6-yard pickup there, so it'll make it 3rd and 3. Oh, sorry, I clicked through. Not sure who's hurt there. Tyreek Hill on the catch, getting the first down. Showing off, waving to the people. Five-yard pickup, Uchi on the tackle. They're right at the 50-yard line. 2nd and 5. Play action. And Tua finds a wide open Hill. Gain of 22. Nice little audition for free agency from Tyreek here. Oh, get him! No! God. So many of those have almost been sacks. And now it's 1st and goal at the 8 after a massive gain of like 15 yards or so. No gain there. Whew. This one's been fun. I expected the Dolphins to be a little bit worse than they have been. Out of bounds at the 3. And Tua gets 2 yards. 4th and goal now at the 1. And Tua is going to take at least this play off. His day isn't done, but he is hurt. They will opt to kick the field goal, it looks like. It is good. 1-point game again. So some good stands here by both sides. Henderson popped at the 30. Goudreau hits 1,000 yards. New Browns rookie record for a single season. Well, I guess for their rookie season. And I now have 3,000-yard receivers in Musgrave, Watson, and Goudreau. Beautiful. Oh, did you just hear your name and decide you want another catch, Luke? You sure did. 7-yard gain there. 2nd and 3. 2 backfield. Handoff to Nardi. Oh, big truck gets the first down. Like, just not fast enough to outrun any of these guys that chase after him. Oh well. 4th sack taken today by Lynn. We'll get that out of him. Come on. Encroachment, please. I think this drive just died. 2nd and 20. Tall order. I don't expect you guys to convert, but I'd love you if you did. It's all right. Third and 20. What do you got, fellas? Oh, that's what you got. Pinky Henderson, his 8th touchdown of the year. The deep threat. What an athlete. Doing the magic space flying tiger flip. What a bomb shown there by Lynn to Henderson. Well, it didn't stick the landing. Hobbsy says, holy moly. Longfellow couldn't have said it better, Hobbsy. I might be picking Nets. Surprised they wouldn't go for 2 points there to make it potentially a 9-point lead. In worst case, it's a 7-point lead. But it's fine. We'll take the 8. Especially when I thought that drive was dead. HN's had a strong season this year. And Jonnu Smith. He's a menace in this one. Fumble, Myles Garrett! And he recovers, and we will get the ball at the 31. And it's morphin' time. Sidney Brown leapfrogging. He just hogging the camera time tonight. To you, Sidney. Oh, and that's their backup who fumbles it. Tua's still not back in the game. That throw to Henderson was Lynn's 40th passing touchdown on the season. Monster. He's going to take off. Don't like that you're getting hit. Gain of 3. Hand off to Nardi. Yes, get the regular running backs involved, please. Finds Watson. Enough to move the chains. First down. Keep that drive alive. Empty backfield now. Oh, previous rookie record for TDs thrown is Justin Herbert with 31. Henderson, another catch, gets 9. Well, Lynn beastin' and feastin' here. Big Myles Garrett sack there. Second and 1 at the 8. Passing yards for rookies Andrew Luck at 43.74. Okay, well, Wins the new standard as he throws a touchdown to Christian Watson. A good Christian touchdown and a little bit of boogie in. Dance for me, Christian. You're a real good dancer. Ooh, was that inbounds? Looks like, but hard to see. So safe to say this is the single greatest season by a rookie QB in NFL history. Yeah, we'll see about that. I don't know if he had the ball before his left foot came off of... Oh, I think he had that. I think the left foot's planted. It is. That's a touchdown. A wholesome jig by a good Christian receiver, says D-Chuck. So yeah, I think Jake Fromm comes out in week 18. Well, number 0 coming out. And hey, completes the pass. Shocking the number of quarterbacks that my team has hurt this season. And Lynn's only gotten hurt for one time. Oh, that'll won't count as a sack. Rats. I want a bit of that cheese myself. Holding on, Jonnu Smith. Great hands. Ooh, little fullback action right back at me. Eight yards picked up. It's a solid gain by the Dolphins here, who are not saying die by any stretch of the imagination. Only down by 15. Jalen Waddle now over 100 yards receiving, and his day is done. Oh no, maybe not. Just out for a few plays. Got the first down, so the chains are moved. It's 1st and 10. Oh, good clean run, and Devon Achane gets the touchdown. The blocks were there. Dolphins still very much in this game, especially with Tua and Waddle supposed to come back. Sidney Brown just couldn't shed that block, and Simmons couldn't get there in time. Achane, one of the fastest halfbacks in the league. Extra point will make it an 8-point deficit for the Dolphins here. 9 minutes left to play. Let's see how Stefanski handles this. Will we try and drain the clock, or try and go up by 2 scores late and give him the dagger? Mitchell with a return. Lynn's monster numbers on the season. Empty backfield. Finds Musgrave, gets 5 yards. Fullback is out. 2 tight ends set. They saw the run coming too, stuffed it, no gain. Nardi only with 10 carries on the game. That'll be a first. Oh, what a spin by Goudreau. Caught the man leaning. Find Ramsey a map. That's one of the best corners in the league. He, spun out of his cleats there. Even I can barely describe it. Nice. The block was there. Nardi with a huge pickup. $20-yard pickup on that one run. Ooh. Love that. Len with lots of time. Oh, got it into Musgrave's hands, but he couldn't come down with the catch. Well, that'll happen. And throws it into his own lineman's helmet. So quick 3rd and 10 here. And we're not moving the clock either these last two plays with 2 straight incompletions. Terrible time to get sacked as that takes us out of field goal range as well. 5th sack taken on the day by Lynn. And as incredible... Oh, the rookie, R.J. Milstead. That's a violent hit to the back. And as great as Lynn has been, that has been his one flaw. He does take a few too many sacks. And Dolphins are putting the fear in us here. Excellent pinning job out at the 5. It's a shame that Corey B here, our punter, who's really good, has no interest in re-signing, like literally locked me out of negotiating. And kind of wanted a lot more money than I want to spend on a punter. I have money to spend, though. Your line is fairly weak, though, no, says D-Chuck. Yes, but a lot of these... maybe my tackles are good, but yeah, I have a weaker offensive line. The main issue, though, is, like, you see the weird stutter step scrambles. It's very different than I've seen Lamar Jackson twice this year. Entirely different versions of scrambling. Oh, even we saw it of Tua earlier. And we might have a tie ball game. They're going to have to go for 2. Is that Darnell Mooney? Indeed it is. Picked up from the Falcons earlier in the year, and he comes up huge. All right, we needed the stop here, fellas. They're going to make me sweat. Not an actual one. I did it to make room for that wide receiver the Falcons drafted, and Dolphins had like a 72 as their wide receiver 3 at the time. So they convert with HN on the run. We're all tied up at 38. Hobbsy, why would people not want to play for the Miz's hometown team? Well, what's fun is with the free agent motivators, Browns actually are so bad because not a warm weather state. It's no historic championships. Coach had a losing winning percentage heading into the season. There were pretty much all the things that would make someone want to play here aren't. All right. Dolphins have shown that they are on the attack this quarter. We need to answer ourselves. Nice catch, Watson. That'll help. Hey, Watson and Nardi giving each other daps. They have a whole routine. Fun. Another completion, and Lynn is over 400 passing yards on the day. Out of necessity, clearly, though. Fullback is on the field. Watson again. Just spam it to him. It's working. First down, under 4 minutes to play here. Oh, Nardi gets wrapped up after a gain of only 1. Lynn takes off, slides. Love to see that as he takes us into field goal range as the clock ticks under the 3-minute mark. Both teams with all 3 timeouts, and the 2-minute warning will stop the clock as well. Play action. Oh, overthrew. Looks like it was Keaton Mitchell he was aiming for. Clock stops with 2:31 left. Handoff to Nardi. The blocks are there. A nice 7-yard gain for him. And that'll likely take us down to the 2-minute warning. So a conversion here puts huge pressure on the Dolphins. They'll have to start calling timeouts. Even if we get stopped, we likely kick the field goal. But clearly we want this first down at the very least. Nardi gets the blocks and gets it all the way within the 5. First and goal at the 4. Great job, team. Dolphins D-line, a bit of a mess too, which certainly helped us. First and goal, 4 yards out. Clearly we want the touchdown to really put the pressure on. Just give it to him again. Touchdown, Browns. Nardi's second rushing TD of the afternoon, which gives him 17 on the season. Hobbsy retweets. Blankenship for the extra point, and the Browns now up 45-38, killing 4 minutes of clock nearly on a 9-play drive. So Dolphins still have all 3 timeouts. 78 seconds left. Indeed, Hobbs, the offensive explosion to be sure. Recorded for TDs by a rookie is 18 by Eric Dickerson. See, so I'll probably play Nardi next week. Not Lynn. I'll use Mitchell instead of Brown. I'll work things around. So getting out of bounds stops the clock without Miami having to use one of their timeouts, but they do lose 2 yards on the play. Going deep. And incomplete. Oh, they're going to review it.
Previous play is under review.
Actually, I think that's good. Tyreek Hill dragging the toes. Yeah, that's definitely good. I mean, if they want to cheat them, no, they won't. Also getting out of bounds, so 67 seconds left to play, and they have all 3 timeouts here at our 41-yard line. That one will be incomplete, trying to find Mooney again. And that'll be the first timeout by the Dolphins after the Mooney first down. He's well over 100 yards receiving now on the day. Incomplete. Throw is a bit low to Hill. Clock stopped, 2nd and 10 at our 26. 53 seconds remain, down by 7. Sternberger with the sack. Miami forced to use their second timeout after taking a 9-yard loss there. Oh, their QB taking off. Slides on to get 4th and 14. They're going for it. 20 seconds left. This is the ball game here, and that'll do it. I have no idea, Jiggles. I'll let you guys know after we kneel it out here. Excellent stand by the defense. And, okay, Dolphins. Sheesh. Getting a little try-hard, are we? They used their final timeout, so we have to kneel it a second time. And you can put it on the board. Yes! The Cleveland Browns move to 12-4 on the season. The Miami Dolphins fall to 6-10, and Tyreek Hill is out of here. I mean, after the next game, obviously. Why is his hoodie cut there? Like, I'm not trying to criticize a cool cat trying to hot dog in a DV, but that, like, what is that? That little, like, peck window. Mooney with that huge touchdown. Sean Forney. That's who the other QB was. So, Tua went 17 of 26 for 242 and a score, 65%. Forney, the rookie, 10 of 13 for 195. The touchdown, that massive 77-yard shot to Mooney. Jerry Lynn, 31 of 46 for 409, 76%, and 3 TDs. Michael Nardi, 15 carries, 92 yards, 2 touchdowns on the ground. Jerry Lynn, 6 for 25. I mean, that does include the 2 kneels. Chase Brown had 2 carries, one of them a goal line touchdown. He vultured, and Christian Watson on a terrible play that loses 2 yards every time. But he was very good in the receiving game, going 9 for 91 with a score. Musgrave, the number of the beast, 6 for 66. MJ Goudreau, 6 for 86 to crack the 1,000-yard mark on the season, set a new Browns rookie receiving record, and give me 3 1,000-yard receivers on the year. Donnie Mitchell, 4 for 64 with a score, including that 37-yard just bit of playmaking mastery. Pinky Henderson, 99 speed on the streak, had a 66-yard bomb that he caught. He went 4 for 87 in total. Nardi had 2 catches as well for 15 yards, take him over 100 yards combined on the day. Oh, wait. Were we serving pancakes? Musgrave. Beast. On the defensive side of things, no double-digit tacklers, but JOK with 9. Myles Garrett and Josh Uche with 2 TFLs apiece, and 5 more spread out amongst the friends. Sacks, we had 5 as a team. Garrett with 2, Sternberger with 1, Uche with 1, and Jiggle Seeley with 1. We did have the turnover. Garrett forcing the fumble and recovering it. And 1 field goal for Blankenship. 6 extra points were all good there. Oh, Henderson got blessed. 4? What's that for? 8 touchdowns on the season is a big boost. Okay. All right. I will do these off stream. Be back sometime tomorrow or Tuesday with the final game of the season as we take on the Bills. Oh, geez. Jake Fromm will be under center. I'm like 99% sure. Is there anything Lynn needs to accomplish in this one? Career rookie season. No, not really. We'll leave well enough alone. Best part about setting the records is he'll get to shake the hand of the man that beats him. Take care. You could have been anywhere else in the world. You chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. And I appreciate Jerry Lynn. Lynn Sandy will be on pause. And Fromageddon will take place next time. Yeah, that's a ticket. Hey, yes, Hobbsy. Of course, the John Cena reference. I figured either you or D Chuck would pick up what I was throwing down. Take care, good people.